Hi everybody, I am making Pupcicles today. Pupcicles. So here's the deal. It's hot. We're having a heat wave, and it's been 90 a few times. It's thank goodness not been over 100 like it has in the past. But anyway, the dogs are warm. My little poodles get warm. So I mean they're indoor dogs, but they still deserve a treat, don't they? So I got an ice tray here, and I put just a little squirt of water. You probably won't be able to see that, but there's a little water in the bottom because I didn't want to do it too rich. Speaking of rich, I've got, sorry for my hands, it's the lupus, sorry. Anyway, what does it say? It says coconut milk. My glasses are on top of my head again, which is where they are unless I bend over and then they hit the floor. So I'm going to put, let me get so you can see me do it. I'm going to put some coconut milk. I'll put 2 tablespoons in 4 of these because there's 8 altogether, and some I'm going to leave plain water, I think. I don't know, since they're indoor dogs, if they have any intestinal discomfort in the night, I get to go outside with them, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, it looks kind of like it could do with more. Okay, 1 more scoop each. And that's not even denting what's in the can. So I'm going to freeze the rest of this because I don't use a can of coconut milk probably in a year. So for the first ones for coconut, I'm going to put in banana. I'm going to freeze these when I'm done. By the way, if you like my channel, I hope you give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I am definitely a dog person. Okay, so I'll put 2 little slices of banana in each one of these. Now in these others that are going to be just water, you know what? I'm going to put peanut butter in there too. That's what I'm doing. It's going to be peanut butter, banana, and coconut. You can tell I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. What would have probably been the better idea would have been to get the blender out and blend this all together, I think. Because I think as it thaws, it's going to be a mess in their fur. And if you also know anything about poodles, they're not exactly self-cleaning. They are, you have to take them to the groomer, which they have a groomer appointment on the 28th. My mother has a poodle too. And she says if she ever gets another dog, she will not get a dog that she has to pay to have its hair done. I bathe them in between trips and all that. But, So anyway, I'm going to rinse the peanut butter off my finger and be back. Hold on a sec. So here's another thing. I'm going to add some more water into the ones that are plain water. And in these plain water ones, I'm going to need more. In these plain water ones, I'm putting in some blueberry and some apple chunks, and I made sure that these things were all safe. Apple and peanut butter, if it's the right peanut butter, is good for dogs. You want the peanut butter without artificial sweeteners like xylitol, so we're good in that. I need to get, I'll just use this spoon, doesn't matter. Okay, apple chunks, 3 in each, maybe 4. And some blueberry. Oh, these dogs, they love blueberry. If they catch me eating blueberries or bananas, I have to share. So I don't know if you can see it because I'm kind of standing in front of it. I'll put some more in here and some more in here. I would do this with my fingers, but I don't like to touch apple with my hands because I'm allergic to apple and some other fruits, not anything here but apples. And my eyes will swell shut if I touch my face after I've touched apple. That's been cut. Not an uncut apple. It has to be the inside. All right. I'm going to, I wish I'd put more in, but I think I'll just put some on top and hope for the best. Yeah, because that way it'll poke out some and they'll know what's in it, right? I'm going to give this to them on the porch outside. We're not going to eat this in the house. Oh, that would be a bad idea. Hey, if you've watched this long, please consider subscribing. I love to meet new people. I am a chatter. If you chat, I chat. I'll chat even if you don't chat. Okay. A little bit more. No, I don't want to put that in there. Oh, this is the one I used. I didn't want to put the peanut butter spoon in the coconut. This needs more because it's not covering the peanut butter at all on these two anyway. So my camera went off. I don't know why, but it did. So I don't know what you heard. But anyway, they're done for now. I'm going to get these put in the freezer right away. I used to have, I still may have, a cover that goes over this. I'll look for it because it will spill sometimes, before it gets hard. And that'd be a mess. I want to get this done before my husband gets home. He's picking up a grocery pickup order from Fred Meyer Kroger. And on that Fred Meyer Kroger list, it was almost all produce, so fruits and vegetables and things like that. And, oh gosh, I've got eggs in the Instant Pot. I need to go. I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right, I'm going to be putting the eggs in ice water. This was supposed to be the 5-5-5 method. I think it was more like 5-5-9 or 10. Oops. So we'll see what we got when one popped open. And that doesn't happen if you do it right. So anyway, as I was saying, I sent him for produce, and here I am giving the dogs the produce that I have. Anyway, he doesn't fuss much, but he might, say, gosh, what are you doing there? So I'm going to cover these with cold water. They're in an ice bath. They're in an ice bath here. I'm going to put some cold water in them, and they should stay like that for another 5 minutes or longer. Okay, I have the all the mess cleaned up from when I made the Pupcicles, and now I'm just going to peel some eggs that I did in the Instant Pot, and then I'm going to put those in the fridge just for a little while I do the grocery haul, because when he picks up a grocery haul, he comes back a lot faster than I do. Not because he speeds, but because out here in the country, there's some ways to get in, and some of the ways to get in are more traffic-y, in my opinion, and more like four-way lights with left turns only and blah, blah, blah. So I always just go the easiest way, which is through a lot of houses and stuff. Not through the houses, through neighborhoods with houses. Oh, I got a bad one. It's not bad, it's my fault. It didn't peel like it should have. When you make them in the Instant Pot, they do a lot better, and this one got kind of torn up. It's not that bad. I'll use it. I wonder if the dogs know it's too rich. I was going to say, I wonder if they'd like eggs in a Pupcicle. That'd be kind of gross if it was a human, but dogs would probably eat it. I'm so excited to give these to them. I haven't done this in probably 3 years. And I don't know if the little girl has ever had them. She probably hasn't, because she's only 4. Yeah, she's 4 now. And he's neutered, she's spayed, no puppies. I did puppies with them and with other dogs, stud poodles, a few times. She's actually had 4 litters, and then I went ahead and had her spayed and him, well, I had him done first and then her next. I knew it was going to be drama with her. She is a big baby. And I was concerned mostly about the cone they have to wear on their neck, Anyway, I don't just willy-nilly breed dogs. They're both AKC. They both had, well, not both. She has had, they're both AKC. She has had all of the, hip checks. They both have DNA things and eye checks. Poodles are, they can have issues with their knees and their eyes and other things. So what you do is you get DNA results first to make sure that they are, in fact, poodles all the way back, and call it good from that. And then you got to have, when they're 2, have their hips checked and their knees checked and their eyes checked. Poodles have something called, I believe it's PRA, it could be PRC, I can't remember. It has to do with their eyes going on, vision issues. Actually runs in my family, eye issues. All right, I'm down to 1, and I will turn you guys off for now. I think my husband will be here soon. He's fast, like I said. So I'm trying to get this 4th of July tablecloth off because it needs to be washed, and because I'm changing out the season, not the season, the holiday. I'll just put on a solid one. I'm tired of looking at it. It's old, All right, here's my grocery haul. It came to $125.76, starting with what has to go in the fridge. I got some Parmesan shredded, got some mozzarella shredded, and I found some more Oatly. They sell it at our Kroger, Fred Meyer. I'm thrilled. I like the barista edition, and I know it's 40 calories more, but it is worth it. It makes my iced plain coffee in the morning, or hot coffee in the morning, iced in the afternoon, makes it taste richer by far. And I'm not eating other things that are rich right now, so it's worth it. Okay, so these are going in. Oh, wait, this has got to go in the fridge too. They had the right dog food, the grain free. So all of this goes in the fridge. So now the drinks. I got 2 Jones berry lemonade soda, and I got 2 Jones just cream soda, and 2 6-packs of Pepsi for my husband, and this is for the whole family, Milo's Zero Sweet, and some Simply Orange medium pulp. The kids don't care what it has pulp-wise, they'll drink it. So that's it. Oh, no, there's one more thing I didn't count. I ordered some coffee beans, and I hope that they will leave less grounds when you pour it. I use a French press. Anyway, that's that. The only canned goods I got this time was 5 cans of corn. I need to look. I thought I ordered 4. I might have gotten a freebie, or I might have stuttered with my finger on the order again. Now I'll do the fruits. I got 3 bananas because we already have 3 in the bowl over here. I got a package of blueberries, a package of blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, 1 Tuscan melon, and 2 of the personal size watermelon. Let me see if I can, there's one more thing. I think it was Mandy who was saying that she gets very few apples in an order. Now this is supposed to be, what is it? Oh, my glasses. Hold on a sec. Okay. Yeah, it's a Honeycrisp, but boy, that's not the best looking Honeycrisp. These are the end of the season, you know, because they're coming due at the end of the summer. Ripe, not due. And I got 1 lime, and isn't it beautiful? Look how green that is. A lot of times I'll get a lemon and it looks pretty beat up. Well, it's got a little thing, but I mean, you know what? It's great. It's perfect. So that's all my fruit, and I'm happy to have it because it helps me to stay on plan with my weight loss journey. Well, I don't know if I turned it on or not, but I'm going to turn it on again. Here's the vegetables. Green onions, they look really nice. Baby bellas, I used up the ones that I had when I made spaghetti. A little bitty head of lettuce. This baby is little, but it's fresh and it looks great. And 4 nice tomatoes. And I'd have been even happier if they had not put 5 cans of corn in the same bag and nothing else, just 5 cans of corn and 4 tomatoes in one bag. Can you believe that? What is going on with people? But anyway, they're not beat up, so I'm okay with that, I guess. Very last of it, I got a bag of mini pretzels, mostly for my husband. And I got a box of these Frito-Lay Classic 18 bags. So Ruffles, Fritos, Crunchy Cheetos, nacho cheese, Cool Ranch Doritos, and classic potato chips. So what I wanted was a big box of individual sized bugles. You know those corn chips that are shaped like a cornucopia? We used to put them on our fingers when we were kids, pretend you had long fingernails or witch nails. I did that anyway. Anyway, didn't have them. They said, well, they did have them. Here's what it said. It said, not for pickup, must be delivery only. What? What? So anyway, I guess they think if you're shopping for kids' lunches, I've seen them do this at Christmas too. If you're shopping for kids' lunches, they would love to have you come in while you do your pickup. Do you know what I mean? But we didn't. We just picked a different thing. Okay, that's that. Again, please consider subscribing. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to find out where you are. I've lived all over the country, and I'm curious about places I haven't been and people that live there. And I've met so many nice people. Oh my goodness. And so here's another thing. Boy, am I rambling. When I get to know people on Facebook, well, not Facebook, I'm so sorry. I'm on there too. And when I get to know people on YouTube, and you know, they take a break for whatever reason, they don't do their channels anymore, I mourn the loss of that friend. I hear that real to me as, you know, a person that I look forward to seeing and hearing from. I might need help. Anybody else feel that way? I've had 2 or 3 people that just decided they were done, and I just like, no. Anyway, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.